dog goes to the bathroom in the house. You really want the dog to go to the bathroom outside. Don't yell at the dog for going to the bathroom in the house, because the dog, it's just wanting your attention. And ultimately then the dog is going to keep doing whatever is getting your attention, because we tend to prefer negative attention over no attention at all. And so ultimately, ideally, when the dog goes outside, we would actually pet it, and we'd speak nicely to it, and we would give it attention. And when it goes to the bathroom in the house, we just redirect it, bring it outside. When it chews on the couch, we give it a chew toy. Why am I talking so much about a dog? Ultimately, because everyone operates this way, but we often think that we can just use language to communicate something different. But with dogs, it's very obvious. If you speak English and they don't speak English, then it's not your words that are going to get it to do something. It's where you focus your energy. It's what you seem to be steering it toward, what you're reinforcing. When you reinforce a behavior that you like with positive attention, then they do more of it. If you ignore when they go to the bathroom outside because they're doing what they're supposed to do, and then you give them a lot of attention when they go to the bathroom in the house because they're not doing what they should do, then they're considering they want your attention. They're going to do more of what you're not wanting. They're going to go to the bathroom in the house, because they don't know what else you want. They just know you want there's a lot of attention in the house. They don't know why you keep yelling at them. They don't know why they're getting all this negative energy, but they're not getting any indication that they should do anything other than that, because when they go to the bathroom outside, you ignore them. So ultimately, that's true about everything in our lives. Imagine, if you think about it, we often go through life and we focus on what's wrong, what we need to fix, what we want to avoid, the fears that we want to make sure they don't happen. We think, I really hope that I don't get into an accident right now. I really hope that this person is going to be accommodating to me when I speak there. I hope I don't hurt their feelings. I really feel like I'm not making enough money. I never have enough money for this. I never have enough money for that. I feel like I'm not happy with my body. Look at how miserable I look and how I feel. And we're giving all this energy to these things, and then, this person, they keep treating me badly, and it really bothers me, and I keep trying to get them to change it, but they're not changing. But all we're doing is giving energy to the things we don't want, which already is welcoming that into our experience. If you think about it, how counterintuitive. We don't want these things in our experience, so we focus on them. But ultimately, then they're already in our experience. The people and the world around us don't have to do anything to get us to have those things in our experience, because we've already put them in our experience. As soon as you're thinking about the person who was really mean to you, you're already feeling what you don't want to feel. You're already feeling how it feels when they're being mean to you. And so you're already where you don't want to go. You're already in the experience that you were trying to avoid because you focused on it to avoid it, just like looking at the pole and crashing into it because you so much wanted to avoid crashing into the pole. I hope I don't hit that pole. So ideally, we would redirect all of this attention, considering how powerful our attention is. Why is this the case? Why is our attention so powerful? Because we all speak in the language of attention. All that anyone and anything wants in this world is attention. We just want positive attention. We want a positive attention in the form of love, in the form of respect, in the form of fame, in the form of money, in being paid attention, being paid money. We want attention. And ideally it would be positive attention, but we'll prefer negative attention to no attention at all, because it really doesn't feel good to be completely ignored forever, to just be unacknowledged. But think about it, that's really what our negative experiences are, is not being acknowledged, not being attended to. Because if you think about it, if you're in a relationship, what are you not happy with? You're not getting the kind of attention from the other person that you want. You're in a job, what are you not happy with? You're not getting paid enough. Attention, money, whatever. You're not getting enough compliments. You're not being appreciated for what you're doing. If you're in a situation in your life, you're trying to improve your how you feel about your body. What are you really not getting? Appreciation from yourself. Feeling like other people are complimenting you, feeling like other people think well of how you look. So it's really attention that we want in every situation in life. That's all that pets want, children want, significant others want, even bosses, employees, friends, community members. We all just want attention. Positive attention, ideally, but negative attention over none at all. So wherever we focus our attention, they will jump into that picture. If you turn around and they're on the other side of you and they want your attention, they're going to go to where you're looking. If you're looking at what you're not wanting, they'll jump over into that. Make sure they do exactly what you're saying you don't want, because that's how they're going to get your attention. Like kids who are ignored until they are misbehaving. And then they misbehave more because they're getting your attention when they misbehave, but they don't get your attention when they do the right thing because you're too busy focused on how you're upset with yourself. And so then you're focusing on the kids in that way. So here we get into another principle. The way we treat ourselves sets the example for the way we're inclined to treat others and the way others are inclined to treat us. And so we can't actually forcibly change how we treat others or how others treat us. But we can change all of that by changing how we treat ourselves. If we treat ourselves differently, it's just a natural thing, because where our attention is, everyone else looks. When you're upset with how you look that day, then everyone seems to notice that. When you're upset with the fact that you're not making enough money, it seems like that's what comes up in every conversation. If you're upset about where you are in your relationship, then all the people you talk to seem to have things to, negative things to say about your relationship or about their relationships or something. Because where your attention is, you bring people into your life, you bring situations into your life that support you in giving more attention to that. It's like the whole world is just helping you out. You are looking here, the world says, well, we can help you. You seem to want more of this, we'll give you more of this. And it's not like it's being, malicious, it's that the world wants to accommodate us. The world is our creation, ultimately.